So traders, hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope you guys are doing all that you have to do so you can have a great one and a profitable one, and most importantly a consistent and a disciplined week. The Super Highland King COZ, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I want to update you guys into what happened concerning the three pairs that we're always trading and what might possibly happen concerning the three pairs that we're trading, because today it's a Wednesday, and on today being a Wednesday, we don't trade on Wednesday. So when we don't trade on Wednesdays, we just back test and forward test to see what happened on the markets and what might possibly happen. But before we start the video, make sure you like the video, you share the video, you leave a comment on the video, you subscribe to the channel, you click the link to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. Or if you're looking to be mentored by me, myself and I, we're having an exclusive 2-day in-person mentorship course. You can sign up, you can just DM or comment or check my number, or just hit my WhatsApp or hit my Telegram or hit my Instagram so we can communicate and see when you're gonna have the session, so I can give you game and so I can put you where you have to be, and so you can have a great trading journey and most importantly a great trading life. But without further ado guys, never mind the noises and the sounds in my background. My family is around. I can stop them from having fun, they can stop me from putting in the work. You guys get that? So first pair that we're gonna be working on will be the NAS. So on the NAS, we did share to you guys that from the from our weekly trading outlook. You can go check it out if you haven't watched it. We did share that we're looking forward for a break above this previous high in order for us to look for those continuations to the upside, or a fail to break in order for us to look for the reversal. So when you can clearly see that price at this push and price at this exhaustion phase and price at this push, and now price is kind of like holding a wood, the intraday correction. So when you now can clearly see this correction, this we call a rising wedge. So if you don't know what's a rising wedge, I have too many educational videos about a rising wedge. You can just hit you just go to my channel and just search Spiso Harlem rising wedge, and you're gonna see that video and see how I mean and see how you do it and see how we can trade it. So this is a possible rising wedge formation. So with this being a possible rising wedge formation, price has been holding this range right since market open. So the only thing that we're gonna be focusing on is to continue bullish. It's for us to look for a possible reversal to the downside only if price violates our low, so we can have a confirmed possible inverse head and short, so we can have a confirmed rising wedge reversal. Do you guys get that? But if price still violates our intraday high, then I guess we're still gonna look for the move to the upside. Do you guys get that? So on the NAS, you can clearly see that from market open, price was still holding a range. So with price holding this intraday range, price formed a rising wedge. So from price forming a rising wedge, all we're gonna be now working on or looking for is for price to violate our lows, so we can look for the reversal to the downside. But if price breaks above our intraday, our previous higher high, then I guess we're gonna look for that move to the upside. Do you guys get it? So without further ado, second pair will be gold. So on gold, we did share that we had a possible head and shoulders, right? So now that you can still tell that price is still holding our price is still holding our support zone / our neckline. Now we don't have a confirmed head and shoulders because price couldn't violate. We now have two shoulders. This is our right shoulder and this is our right shoulder, and this is our left and this is our head. So we can't have two right shoulders. Do you guys get that? So when it's now like this, all we're now gonna be focusing on is that price had multiple reactions on our support. So if price fails to violate the support, then I guess we're gonna look for the reversal to the upside. But if price gives us a violation of the support, then I guess we're gonna look for those moves to the downside, because what we anticipated, price couldn't favor it, because we did indicate that we're looking forward for a break below our neckline to continue bearish, or fail to break to be bullish. So price did fail to break and had this push to the upside, but we couldn't continue further because we still had traffic that price had to violate in order we can look for those continuations to the upside. So now that price couldn't continue bullish, price pushed to the downside. So pushing to the downside, I now conclude if price doesn't violate our support, then I guess we can look for this reversal to the upside. But if price violates our support, then I guess we look for that word, the continuation to the downside. Do you guys get that? So last but not least, we're having USD CAD. So USD CAD, I'm still gonna keep it the way I've kept it previous weeks and previous days, right? USD CAD was simply waiting for two things. Because price is holding a range, if we don't get a break below our lows, we then wait and see what this price gonna do. But if price fails to break our lows, then I guess we're gonna look for the move to the upside. You guys get that? So USD CAD will still be the way I've kept it. If price violates our support, we continue bearish. But if price fails to break, I guess we'll reverse and be bullish. But now that price has been holding this range for quite a long time, because you can clearly see that from those previous lows, those previous highs, this high and this high, price is now giving us reactions on those previous highs. So the only thing that we're going to be now focusing on is to see that is price going to fail to break, so we can look to be bullish, or is price going to break to be bearish. But if price breaks above this highs, then I guess we're still going to continue moving to the upside. But USD CAD, I still keep it the way. Price is holding a range. Price is in a range. The dollar is in a target for with the Canadian dollar. But all I can say to you guys is if price doesn't break support, we look to be bullish. But if price breaks support, we look to be bearish. And that's all we're going to keep it for the coming 2 days, which is Thursday and Friday. Do you guys get that? So this is all we're gonna share, and this is all that we're gonna possibly be looking forward to for the coming 2 days. But that, before we end the video, thanks for the love, thanks for the support, and thanks for showing me all that you've shown me, and for proving to me that you're part of the COT Academy fam, and you are one with the COT Academy fam. I like you guys. I fuck with you guys so much. I want to see you guys win as much as I'm winning. But do you guys get that? If you need any trading assistance, if you need any help, I've left my number, I've left my link. You can use any communication source of tool that you have, so you and I can get a hold, and so I can give you an exclusive 2-day in-person mentorship course. But without further ado, that's your boy Hallam, King COT, signing out.